Hi guys, my name is Tano Montano. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and I'm going to talk to you today about my journey as a musician. I started doing music in 2013 when I was 23 years old, so I kind of started late. I think I realized I was good when I got a phone call from somebody who I look up to, Montano, and he was interested in doing work together. So I think that was like for me a big piece of inspiration to continue pursuing my career. I always loved music. I've been playing piano since I'm like 11, so I've always had a love for music. I never thought I could actually have a career in it though. I do all types of music, soca, dancehall, pop. My journey was a mixture of highs and lows. I think mostly lows, not in like a negative way, but it was a lot of trying to find yourself and find your sound. And I think with anything, it takes a long time to like get good at something. I think as like a musician, even as a producer, like as anything, you're gonna have to go through the times where nobody's gonna like your beats. The crowd is gonna look at you like, who is this person? Nobody's gonna like the songs that you write, and I think you just have to be willing to go through that because nobody's gonna start off being good at anything. Like that's not how it works. You're gonna start off, if you go in gym, you're not gonna be lifting plenty weights. If you are an athlete, you're not gonna be running fast. You have to work at it, and if you're willing to go through those hard moments to get to the better moments, then I think you really like something and you really love it. So it took me 6 years. The sacrifices I would say would be, you're gonna have to be away from your family, your friends, the parties. You're gonna have to be willing to be broke for a little while. That's definitely something you're gonna have to be willing to do in order to get anywhere near where you're trying to be, and we still have a long way to go. Usually within the first, I would say like half an hour to an hour of doing like a beat or a song, I think I know that I have something good, because I think like, you have to go through like 1,000 bad beats or like 1,000 bad songs to get to one good song. I think definitely I'm still trying to develop that sound, but I think that in the music I make with other people as well too, because it's always like a collaborative effort, there's definitely like a mixture of like calypso, soca, even though it might be considered pop, but I still try and like mix elements of soca and calypso, reggae within the music. Just the way we speak as Trinidadians, we have a way, like, they have a way we flow our words, so that you're gonna hear that in the music as well too when you're writing and in the melodies. So I think that's definitely in my sound. I think that the benchmark for me is always moving. So there was a point where I wanted to work with, the biggest artists locally. And now it's trying to find a way to transcend and do that, like, just become a Billboard producer. Or how do we get to the next level of working with, the Biebers and the Rihannas and Drakes? Like, how do you get to that level, So that for me is obviously the final goal,